Hey you guys, it's Amy coming in for a long overdue update. Um, Today is Thursday, January the 5th, 2017. So happy New Year. It's 2017. I hope you guys had a great New Year, great Christmas, great Thanksgiving, good holidays, and all that stuff. I'll get into a little bit of that about my holidays and how that went. Let's go through the stats first of all. So I had surgery on March the 10th, 2016 at Rex Hospital in Raleigh, North Carolina with Dr. Michael Tyner, a bariatric specialist of North Carolina. The procedure that I had was biliopancreatic diversion with a duodenal switch. It's essentially a modified duodenal switch. My highest weight ever was right before the beginning of my pre-op diet. It was 401 pounds. My surgery weight was 379 pounds. I weighed myself this morning and I am at 233.6. So since surgery day, I've lost 145.4 pounds, and since my highest weight, I have lost 167.4 pounds, which I am pleased with. However, I know it's been a while since I came to you guys and we had a talk. I do weigh myself every week. Actually, I weigh myself every day, but I only track it once a week. I've actually gained 4 pounds since last week. Almost 4 pounds. 3.6, I think, actually, to be exact. But I've gained some weight. And I know why. I mean, it was the holidays and I ate like shit. That's pretty much it. There's no way to really candy coat it. I ate like shit. I did focus on getting my protein in every single day, and I always track that in my Fitness Pal, like my new my new cell phone case. I did always track my protein in here, but I would eat and graze and munch on stuff that I probably shouldn't, and then I never tracked it in here. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video. I wanted to check in with you guys, but also to hold myself accountable. New beginnings, 2017, I got to get back on track. I've lost a lot of weight, and it's easy for me to kind of get lazy with tracking things because I've made a lot of progress, but I want to continue making progress. So I need to stay on top of this. I need to continue tracking everything. Everything that I eat needs to go into my Fitness Pal. And so I've committed to being better with that, to getting back on track and keeping myself accountable so that way I can continue to lose. I still have some more weight to lose, certainly. And it was awful getting on the scale and seeing that I gained weight. It's a very familiar feeling. I'm sure we can all appreciate, you know, from being heavy for so long, the scale continues to go up and up and up. Now I know I have nobody to blame but myself, but I feel resolved in that I'm going to get back on track. I need to kind of expand my repertoire in terms of some bariatric meals and good healthy options. I'm kind of getting sick of the same old same old stuff, so I need to try some new stuff. So I'll probably be exploring that pretty soon. Some different recipes and trying some new things out. So those are the big things, really, is holding myself accountable, tracking everything in my Fitness Pal. I have to do that. Excuse me. I will say that I feel that I've been really good with exercise. There's a couple of days where I missed it because I was out of town or I was traveling or whatever, but where I missed my step goal. But for the most part, I'm hitting my goals. So I'm pleased with that. I'm going to continue doing that, certainly, but the part where I seem to falter is tracking everything. It's really easy for me to go, you know, over the holidays, I would grab a cookie or grab some crackers or a small handful of this, and then not log it. And I'm sure that's what got me into trouble. Let's go through the holidays. So for Thanksgiving, we went with some friends to a restaurant called Brasa, which is a Brazilian steakhouse. For those of you who aren't familiar with Brazilian steakhouses, it's basically like a meat protein extravaganza. They've got like a big salad bar. They got a big hot bar with different sides, but they have these guys walking around with like huge swords and skewers of different kinds of meat that have been cooked like over rotisserie or something like that. So they got sausages, they've got chicken, they've got different kinds of steaks, they've got these cinnamon dusted pineapples. Oh, so we went there. It's all you can eat, but of course it was a huge waste of money for me because I can't eat that much. But let me tell you, I had the meat sweats and it was great. It was really, really good. Oh, and they have a carving station too where they had carved turkey and ham and prime rib. Lordy, it was awesome. So, and I did not gain weight from Thanksgiving. Christmas was really good. It was pretty low key. We did a little bit of traveling, but I think on Christmas Day itself, we were actually here at the house, and a couple of things that I can show you that I got just because they happened to be nearby. My husband got me these upside down. These headphones. They're Bluetooth wireless headphones for when I'm working out. I don't like earbuds, the ones that go into your ears. They hurt my ears, so I don't like them. So there's these, they're just little ones, and they kind of just fit right around, and I can hardly feel them, so that way my head can sweat while I'm working out, and they're just sitting on my ears, and they're not, I don't know, they're not too bad. So I'm really excited about these. They're very, very cool. What else? I'm just seeing what other goodies I have close by. I showed you my red wine cell phone case, which is pretty cool. I also got another cell phone case, and I can't decide. This is a Swarovski one with a little bit of glitter. Can't tell which one I should use. I like them both. Another thing that I got that I'm totally in love with is this bracelet. My husband got this for me. It's actually, so it's rose gold. Let me show you the whole thing. So, just rose gold, plated. It's got like a little channel there. I'm not sure if you can really see it. See, there's a channel up here. So you put it on your wrist. Ugh. And then it comes with these elastic bands. And what you do is you put the elastic bands on the channel. Let me see if I can do this and I'll explain it. So I don't know about you guys, but I obviously have lots of hair. And I am always walking around with an elastic band on my wrist. Which of course cuts off circulation. It's probably not good for you, blah, 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 blah. Why can I not do this morning? Okay. So you put this elastic band on it, and it sits right in that channel. So that way you have an elastic band on your wrist. It's like a stylish accessory. And that way, if you do need an elastic band while you're out and about or whatever, you just take it off, and then you still have a bracelet on. So I think it's pretty darn cool. So he got me, my husband got me a silver one, and he got me a rose gold one, rose gold plated, I should say. So I have those on kind of all the time. So it's just a cute little bracelet. And it helps me keep my elastic bands without damaging my wrist. Anyway, I'm sure you guys, I don't know why I started talking about Christmas. But anyway, so Christmas was good. I did eat some stuff that I probably shouldn't have, but you know, it's Christmas, right? I'll work it off later. And then for New Year's, we went out of town with some friends. We went to the beach, we went to Wilmington and to the historic downtown on the riverfront. And we spent a few days there, and it was great. And I drank. There's 2 different occasions where I had some drinks. Girl, I got hammered. Hammered. Like, it's been a long time since I've had, like, drinks. And 2 drinks, done. After my first one, I was feeling a buzz, and I was like, oh, fuck, I'll have another one. And hammered. Drank too much. And I certainly paid for it the next day. The next day, I felt great during the time, but the next day I had a lot of gas, a lot of loose stools, and I'm sure it was because of probably the alcohol and the carbs. Like I was drinking Moscow Mules, which of course has, you know, like ginger beer, carbs, sugary, which I'm probably not used to. Let's see, New Year's Eve we went out for dinner, and that was fine. I had good choices for that because I knew I was going to have a couple of drinks. And then I did, but the thing is, after the bar, they had all these like taco trucks and hot dog stands outside of the bars, and I ate 2 hot dogs. 2, not just 1 hot dog with the bun. I had 2. 2. Poor choices, Amy. Poor choices. So those are just some examples of the shit that I ate. It's a slippery slope. I could really easily fall back into old habits and eating just tons of shit, but I don't want to do that. I've made so much progress. I just gotta stay on top of it. I do have another confession to make. I started smoking again around the holidays, around Thanksgiving, probably. Actually, if I'm gonna be honest, it was right around the election. It was right after the election. And I started smoking again, and I pretty much just like talked to myself, and I said, oh, I just got to get through the holidays. I got to get through the holidays and all that crap. Well, you know what? The holidays have come and gone, and so I have quit again. So what? Today's Thursday. New Year's Day was my last one, which was Sunday. So I'm on like day 4, nicotine free, and I'm fucking miserable. I really want to smoke. If I can't have a smoke, then I really want something delicious to eat. Like, it's just, I can't explain it, but they're just old familiar habits, and I keep wanting to just go back to them. It's so easy to do. It's so familiar, but I just can't. So I appreciate y'all's support, but with me, you know, getting back on track, quitting smoking and all that, it's so easy to stumble. It's really easy to stumble, but I've seen so much progress. I'm so proud of myself. I have to get back on it, so I will. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing this video, and I'm talking to you guys about it, and I'm telling you about the shit that I ate, telling you about the fact that I smoke, so that way, you know, when I watch these videos, I can hold myself accountable too, and I can say, listen, I promised. And so, anyway. Not always, it can't always be good news, right? Okay, so today is Thursday, and on Monday night I have to travel for work. This will be the first time I've had to travel work since surgery, and of course I had to buy some new clothes because I don't have anything work appropriate, like a blazer and, you know, dress pants and all that sort of stuff, because I work from home. So I had to buy some of that. It's just stupid, this stupid meeting that I have to go to our headquarters for. I'm not even going to be gone for, I think I will be gone for about 24 hours. I have to go all the way down there for a 2-hour meeting, which with a bunch of suits and stuff like that from, yeah, it's kind of dumb. But thankfully it's only for, you know, 1 day, so I'll be able to hit my protein goals, take my vitamins and all that sort of stuff. They said they're bringing in lunch. Lord, who knows what that means. Probably, I can't imagine that it's high protein, low carb. I'm sure it'll be pizza or sandwiches or something. But I'm not particularly looking forward to that trip, only because it's going to be so quick. But I will say, I do have more confidence. I feel much more confident than I did, I guess, when I was 400 pounds traveling and, you know, work sort of thing. Just being self-conscious all the time. I feel better about it. God, I'm looking at this. I need to start doing this again. I started doing it again the other day, but I really can almost see collarbones. Sorry, I'm just looking at myself in the camera here. So I hope you guys are all doing really well. I hope you had a great holiday. If you're like me and you fell off track with your food and your food choices and all that sort of stuff, I hope that you are getting back on track with me. If you want to talk or chat or do it, whatever we can to motivate each other, I am fucking all in. I am all in, because the YouTube community I found has been really, really great, really, really motivating, and we can all help each other. Anyway, I hope you guys had great holidays. Hope you have a great week, and we'll talk real soon, okay? Love you guys.